Welcome. Aquarian, Geminis, and Librans. You are the air signs. Let's see what's coming out for you in the Leo season. The Leo season begins July 22nd until August 22nd. Okay. So, air signs, you have something to do with a contractual agreement. Yes, there was some sort of a secret contractual agreement that you air signs could have created. It was in the general reading. I just saw it. Go check out the general reading. Yes, you come to a crossroad now because something is now coming out. So Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, some sort of information. Yeah, they're now recognizing something about a letter. Some sort of a letter, some sort of a news, some sort of a document. Yes, some sort of a changes is going to be coming up. So please be aware of this. So this is the reading between the seasons of July 22nd until August 22nd. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Okay, a lot of you has been asking for these readings. Okay, and let's get into the readings because there's just so much that is coming up. All right, it is really going to be, especially for you air signs, a really positive Leo season. And the reason why is that Leo is the opposite signs of Aquarian, and Aquarians is your brother and sisters, Librans and Geminis. Okay, you're all air signs. So let's get in and discuss the numbers, the energies. Okay, so we see the energy of the ring. The ring is always about contract, secrets. It's about having, yeah, it can be that your partner was cheating. There could have been some sort of a secret contract that was created. Some of you is now at a crossroad. Some of you are going to be getting a letter. Okay. A lot of you are going to be dealing with Scorpions and Leo and Taurus. Scorpion, Leos, and Taurus. A lot of you are going to be dealing with Scorpion, Leos, and Taurus. Okay. A lot of you could be falling in love with a Taurus. He's just so beautiful. But some sort of a letter is going to be coming in. This letter could be a letter surrounding something to do with a Leo. Okay, you guys have 25, which is 7, 32, which is 5 changes, 22. So there is major changes that is going to be coming up for you air signs in this period. Major changes. Okay, and this is going to be affecting the Aquarians, Gemini, Librans. Aquarians are going to be getting some sort of a letter. Okay, but changes is coming up with a contract. There's definitely changes coming up with a contract between July 22nd and August 22nd. Changes coming up with a contract. There was some sort of a secrecy surrounding a letter, so have to do with a Scorpion and a Leo is going to be coming out. And there is a huge crossroad. Major changes is going to be coming up. All right, so let's get in the reading. So we see the energy of the 6 of Cups. Oh, in the reverse. Yeah, energy of the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. So some sort of a contractual agreement between you and a group of people are going to come to an end. Yes, I don't know if you were having multiple hookup love affairs. Secret love affairs is going to be coming out. Secret marriages is going to be coming out. Secrets, information that you all gave is going to be coming out. Okay. All right. Then we have 5 and 2 is 7 of Cups. Again, the energy of 7 of Cups. So this is about family, friends, soulmate, twin flame, soulmates, soul family. A lot of you have multiple love affairs. They're going to be finding out that a lot of you were hooking up with multiple people, hooking up and having multiple secret hookups. This is all going to be coming out. Yep, and you're going to be trying to find inner strength to deal with this. Okay, the energy is like this has to happen so that whoever you are really think about what you have done. Okay, so it is as if a lot of someone, either you or someone that you're dealing with, was having these secret hookup and secret affairs. Okay, you see, this person was selling love to multiple people. Okay, multiple people. This person was giving multiple people an idea of them being in a relationship with them. This is all going to be coming out. Is Leo season. Yes, so they're now going to be finding out about the Queen of Rods. Queen of Rods is a Leo, Aries, Leo, or Aquarian, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. They're now going to be finding out how a fire sign person got a letter. They're going to be recognizing that you air signs were the one who gave this fire sign this letter. Okay, so this was a fire sign person that you air sign was having some sort of a secret love affair with, but this fire sign person was not the only person you were having a secret hookups with. Yeah, judgment call on this fire sign woman. Okay, there's a huge judgment call on this fire sign woman. Okay, it's as if you air sign try to give a fire sign woman some sort of a new start, giving this is basically stealing another person's identification and giving it to this fire sign person. They're now going to be finding out that you air sign and this fire sign person, you air sign had multiple lovers. You were selling love. Okay, you don't love you know. Whoever this person is just mentally disturbed. Okay, whoever this person is mentally disturbed. This person was selling multiple people love, and this fire sign person was one of their lovers. Okay, because they were seeing multiple people there. So whoever this person is, whether it's you air sign or you were dealing with another person, it could be also this fire sign person, because it's the energy of the Leo. A judgment call is coming down on this fire sign person, because they're now finding out that you air sign was the one who gave this fire sign person a letter. They're now finding out. Okay, it's something that you can't deny. Yeah, a cycle is over. A cycle is over with all of these multiple hookups that you air signs was having, or someone you were dealing with that was having. This is now over. There's no question about it. This is now over. Okay, no new start, no reconnection with whoever these people is or was. We see the energy of the 5 and 2 7. A lot of you air sign that was hooking up with a Scorpion person, they're going to be cutting this off. Okay, because the Scorpion person is going to be finding out that they were not the only one you were hooking up with. You had multiple people, multiple connection that you were hooking up with. Okay, so remember, this is a general reading, and I'm going to be explaining at the end who is it going to be affect, because a Gemini person is now going to be finding out that someone they were in a relationship with, there is something about a Scorpion person. So I don't know if you air sign was in a relationship with a Scorpion person, or you were hooking up with a Scorpion person, but the Scorpion person is going to be finding out they were not the only one. And I see an ending is going to be coming up between you air sign and a Scorpion person. Okay, all right, so we now see the energy of the Two of Rods. The Two of Rods is that you are now at a point where you have to make a decision. Whoever you air signs are, you have to make a decision. And especially if you were having multiple relationship, multiple people, all right, I see that all of these people are now finding out about each other, and they don't want to have any more connection with you. All right, so if you recognize these multiple opportunities, it could be multiple business construction that you have, Like these people were recognizing that you had all of this. So it could be people, as well as it could be multiple opportunities that you have. These are going to be falling away from you because of something that they're finding out about you guys. Okay, a contract is going to come to an end. Okay, here it is. So the energy of you have a lot of eights. Work. They now found out that you, air sign, didn't speak the truth about a Sagittarian person. A Sagittarian person at the workplace is going to be finding out something. They're going to be finding out that you could have given a Sagittarian person a letter. Okay, they're going to be finding out that a Sagittarian person could have paid you to get this letter, because they're going to be finding out something. So air sign, there is something surrounding a Sagittarian woman and paying you, air sign, to get some sort of a document, but this is a letter. They're now going to be finding out how a Leo end up with this letter, because a Sagittarian person was the one who paid you to get this letter, and this is how this Leo end up with this letter. So air signs, you are about, everything is about to come out. Okay, the energy of a sun, I told you, as a Leo person, and they're going to be finding out that a air sign person was in love with a Leo, was secretly having a secret hookup love affair with a Leo, and this Leo is connected with a Sagittarian woman. People are trying to figure out if this Leo is the child of you, air signs. Okay, so this woman is really coming out as a Leo. There's something with a Leo and a fire sign, and the Ophiuchus or a Sagittarian person, but they're finding out the truth. Judgment call is coming down on this fire sign woman. The letter is not hers. They now recognize that a Sagittarian paid you, air sign, to get a letter. That's how a Leo end up with a letter, because a Sagittarian person pay you to go into someone else and get this letter. And they're going to be finding out that people have been paying you to do these things. So the energy of the sun is bringing out information, and they're now finding out that a fire sign person do not work for you, Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra. You lied about that a fire sign person worked for you. They're now finding out it is not true. This fire sign person do not work for you. You did not speak the truth. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, because this is going to be affecting a lot of people. It's really going to be affecting a lot of people, because they're finding out, it's like whoever this person is, get someone to draw up some sort of a papers that a fire sign person work for them. People are now recognizing it is not true. This person lie. Okay, so we're dealing, the end, a contract is ended. A contract is going to be ended. Okay, so we see the energy of the Four of Cups, the secrecy, some sort of a secret contractual agreement that was created is now going to be ending. So air sign, I don't know who you air signs are, but you air signs could have created some sort of a secret contractual agreement. It is going to come to an end. Saturn is here to remove and dismantle this contract, this secret contract that you have created. Saturn is removing this contract. Okay, they're now finding out that you, air sign, lied. Okay, lied about a love affair, lied about something to do with love. It's like people are now recognizing something about some sort of a secret contract, whether you were secretly married, secretly in some sort of a contract with someone. You were lying about this. It is all coming out, and this contract is going to be cancelled. You see the energy of death, and this secret is going to come to an end. Okay, so there was a secret contract that you air sign have created. You air sign created some sort of a secret contract. This secret contract is going to be ended. Saturn, when Saturn comes in the upright position, it's not about re-looking at the situation. It's about, we see this contract was secret. This secret contract is now going to come to an end. Cancer, moon in Cancer. Okay, so however it is, the moon in Cancer, an end to the secrecy of you air sign people and a contract that you had together, whether it was word of mouth or whatever. But this is ended because they recognize that you air signs have lied, or you air signs is recognizing that this person have lied. Okay, then we see the energy of the moon, the secrets, yes, and it's about a whole lot of money. That this is the energy of the Four of Pentacles, and this energy of the Four of Pentacles is shedding light that money was took, and this money is like someone manipulated a way of gaining money, but this money wasn't theirs. They're going to be finding out that someone who was having multiple hookup with multiple people was using these people in order to come on money. Okay, so this person is just a gigolo, you know, but this person does it like hooking up with multiple people, giving them stories, you know, I'm in love with you, blah blah blah. And this person was working people, but he was getting also money out of these people. So it's like someone who goes towards certain people who they can profit from, and was getting a lot of money from out these people. You know, it's like going to bed with these people and then calling them up, hey, I'm having a problem, can you lend me 200? You never get that money back. Okay, yeah, so they are now finding out the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, whoever this Knight of Swords is, you did not speak the truth. So they're recognizing that the Knight of Swords have lie. So Aquarian, Geminis, and Libran, between the age of 18 and 45, it could be an older person that is very childish. They're now recognizing that this person was lying. This person was having these multiple hookups with people, and, you know, giving these people a false story, a fake future, and was profiting and gaining money. So, you know, this person is just a gigolo. You just need to find yourself your own place and then book your own sexual encounters, and you get paid for it, because obviously this person is a gigolo. You know, whoever this person is was really working a lot of people, and, you know, selling them some sort of future sake, and was gaining a lot of money off these people. Okay, and they're now going to be finding out. So they're looking at a young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person. Here it is, you are coming up, and it has to do that you hook up with multiple people for money. Okay, so it can be an old or a young person, but this person is Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. Here it is. Okay, so this person is now regretting that this comes out. This person was like a sex worker. Okay, this person could have been a sex worker before. Okay, and has been hiding this, and it's going to be coming out. Ooh, chimama. All right, yeah, I told you, because there's going to be communication between this person and another person, that is going to be shedding light that this person was a sex worker. Yeah, so coming back to the Sagittarian, you can see this. The Sagittarian is going to tell the secrets now. A Sagittarian woman is going to be telling the secret. A Sagittarian woman is going to be basically telling the secret that, yeah, she had paid someone in order to get a letter. Okay. Yep. She's going to tell the secret, ladies and gentlemen. She is going to be confronted, yes. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, she's gonna, yeah, she's gonna tell the secrets that she did pay someone a whole lot of money in order to accumulate a letter. The Sagittarian woman is going to tell the truth. And the Sagittarian woman gave this a Leo person the letter. That's all the Leo person is quote with the letter. Okay? So, you know, ladies and gentlemen, there is like someone who manipulates other people. This person basically tell people what they want to hear. Okay, really tells people what they want to hear. Or this person is they will tell anyone what they want to hear in order to gain some sort of a financial status. Okay, so they will fake this person, give this person some sort of a story that is not based on having any evidence. Okay, this person was very illusionary and lying. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is in a whole lot of problems, and it has to do with you, air signs. You are connected to this person. Okay, you could be in a relationship with this person. You could have been married to this person. You could have been in some sort of a affair, secret affair, but people are now finding out. Okay, so we have now the energy of the Four of Swords, and this energy of the Four of Swords, they're finding out that a Libran was the one who created this contract. Jupiter, this is about Jupiter in Libran. This energy of Jupiter in Libran is that a contract is going to be ended by authority. Jupiter in Libran, a lawyer, a judge, people in authority is now finding out about this secret contract, and is going to be ending the secret contract. Okay, so there was some sort of a secret legal contract that was created, and it is going to be cancelled. Okay, because people in authority is now finding out that this contract was a secret contract that was made, and they're going to be canceling it. So yes, the energy, another Sagittarian energy, the energy of the Leo, 5 and 2 is 7. So yes, they recognize that a Leo lie. A Leo have no grounds to stand on. 7 of Wands is about Mars in Leo. A Leo have no grounds to stand on. Yep. Leo have no grounds to stand up because they recognize that a Leo have lied. It's kind of weird. Changes for Leo, yeah. Yeah. Whoever this Leo is Kaan. So Leos, you and a Leos. So air signs. I don't know what you and a Leo got in some sort of a situation. You and a Leo, secret is now out. Moon in Cancer, end for the secret between you, air sign, and a Cancer, or a Cancer that was keeping some sort of a secret, because a Leo person have no grounds to stand on, because they now recognize how a Leo person got a letter. The truth is coming out, and this is definitely a Leo person, because a Sagittarian person had paid you to get a letter. Okay, so here we have the energy of Wheel of Fortune is something that happens in the past. This energy of the Wheel of Fortune is about applying for something in order to accumulate money that was not yours. So whoever this person is, air signs, they did this. It's a past situation that is now coming out because they're at a crossroads. They have to figure out how to resolve the situation because the secrets that they and a Cancer had is now coming out. Okay, and yeah, so a lot of you, your burdens are going to be over. A lot of you who were dealing with some sort of a problem, especially Aquarian, Gemini, Libran between the age of 18 and 45. Whatever the problems is surrounding works, there's some sort of a problem surrounding work. A lot of you were dealing with the issue with a Sagittarian woman. Problems surrounding a Sagittarian woman and yourself. They're now recognizing, then they're now gathering a whole lot of information. So people are now kind of figuring out and seeing the truth of what was going on, basically. But a lot of you, a hair sign is going to be released from a burdensome situation that has to do with a work situation, that has to do with some sort of a secret documents that you are caught up in, that you could have created some sort of a secret documents, and they're now finding out the truth and now seeing the truth. I don't know if you, yes. So the energy of the Magician, Geminis, you are going to be releasing this burden. Okay, so congratulations, Geminis. Geminis, you are just going to be walking away from this situation. Geminis, you're releasing your burdens because a lot of you, Geminis, is going to be finding out the secrecy of a Cancer or of a Scorpion, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion that you were connected with, and you're going to be releasing this, okay? Because you recognize they're going to be canceling a contract of a Cancer. So if you're a Gemini that was married to a Cancer or created some sort of a contract or was not aware of a contract that a Cancer created, they're going to be canceling this contract, okay? Then we see that you Librans are at a crossroad, whatever is happening and transpiring. You Librans have to make some sort of a decision surrounding a contract because a contract is going to be changing. You Librans are at a crossroad because you Librans make some sort of an application in the past and you're not getting any result from it. So Librans, if you notice, you're waiting for something. The energy of the Two of Wands, you're definitely waiting for something. But this energy of Two of Wands is Mars in Aries. Okay, Mars is in Aries. So a lot of you Librans that was waiting and hoping for something, you know, whatever it is, was going to financially supporting you. It's like you apply for something from the past, Librans, but that is not going to be resolving in your favor. That is just not going to be the situation because a lot of you Librans between July 22nd and August, you are basically at a crossroad waiting to resolve a situation, okay, waiting for something to come in, waiting for some money to come in. So a lot of you Librans, especially between the age of 18 and 45, this situation is not going to be happening, okay? So the truth there. All right. Let's look at Aquarians. Aquarians, they know you lied, Aquarians. Okay, not all of you, some of you. We're only talking about the Aquarians that was in a relationship with a Leo person. You lied that a Leo person worked for you. They now find out how this Leo person get with a letter because they now recognize that this letter was sent to another place. This Leo person doesn't work for you. They recognize that you Aquarian have lied. Whoever this Leo person is, they don't work for you. A lot of you Leo Aquarians are going to be released out of this problem because they now find out that this Leo person does not work for you. I think that that is where you are going to be released out of this problem. But this Leo person is going to be telling them that you were the one who gave them this document or this letter. A Sagittarian is going to be advising this Leo to give you up. So Aquarians who had collaborated with some sort of a chaos surrounded a letter where you gave a letter to a Leo a Sagittarian is going to be telling the truth that they had paid you in order to go acquire the letter. Okay, so they pay you in order to break into someone else or to get into someone else in order to get that letter. So Sagittarian and a Leo is going to be giving you Aquarian up. So there is going to be definitely Geminis, congratulations, because you Geminis are going to be releasing yourself out of a situation. You Geminis are going to be showing up that a fire sign person and Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person did take money that was not theirs. So you Geminis, I see they're now going to be having evidence because the energy of the Magician is coming up, standing with their hands up. And whatever is going on, ladies and gentlemen, this last week, the week of the 22nd of August, is when there is going to be a victory. Okay, it's if you go back and check out the general reading, there is the clove in that week, and the energy of the clove is about luck. Okay, a luck. Yeah, a Cancer woman contract is going to be cancelled. It's going to be cancelled. A Cancer woman contract is going to be cancelled. Okay, and then we add the invitation. Yeah, secret, some sort of a secret invitation that was created, maybe using your name and information, is going to be cancelled. Okay, so I don't know if your sign is involved with creating some sort of a secret invitation, some secret documents or business documents that is going to also be cancelled. So we're looking back at what had come up in these places. Yeah. So the secret, yeah, it was first the woman, the invitation, yeah. So a resolution. So a lot of you are going to be coming at a crossroad, and a resolution is going to be coming in. So a lot of you air signs is at a crossroad. And the reason why you're at this crossroad is because a resolution is going to be coming into a problematic situation that a lot of you were dealing with. Okay, so they're going to be canceling this letter. Okay, the letter is going to be canceled. So with the letter being canceled, the contract is going to be canceled. It could be a contract of a woman, a Cancer woman. They're going to be canceling this Cancer woman contract. The letter is also canceled. With the letter being canceled, the contract is also being canceled. So, fire sign person is going to be getting some sort of a letter that their contract is going to be canceled. So this fire sign person is connected to you guys. With the energy of this fire sign person, they're going to be getting some sort of a letter in August that a contract or something is going to be canceled, the end for something. And an Aries, Leo, or fire sign person is going to be getting this news. So, as I said, luck changes, and the luck is going to be coming in for especially Gemini people. Energy of the Magician is Gemini. The Magician covered the Geminis. So Geminis, you are in for huge luck in the week of August 22nd. A lot of you Gemini, you're in for huge lucks. Okay, so that is absolutely beautiful. Please remember to like and share. Okay, share. I'm going to be leaving it at this. The outcomes of the series for Geminis, yeah, you're going to be lucky. Geminis, your burdens, your problems, dealing with some sort of an issue, you're going to be able to resolve it. Libran, you have an issue from the past that you're still waiting to resolve. It's not going to be resolved also in the spirit now. Geminis, if you are in a relationship with an Aries, Leo, or fire sign person, or whoever you are that is in a relationship with an Aries, Leo, or fire sign person, they're going to be canceling this woman documents or contract. whatever this woman has with legal documents or contract is going to be canceled. So a lot of you that is in a relationship with the Aries or fire sign, that is what's going to happen. Please remember to like and share, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Namaste.